The enrollment of about 46,471 in schools for the past 4 years was described as a success by the benefactors, beneficiaries, and authorities in the education sector. The 4-year education scheme was implemented by Street Child Sierra Leone in partnership with the Education Above All Foundation's Educate a Child program and supported by the Qatar Fund for Development. It achieved an 88% school retention rate and was implemented across 16 districts, 112 chiefdoms, and more than 1,000 communities nationwide. Through social interventions, more than 34,000 vulnerable children, including girls and children with disabilities, were enrolled in school, while over 1,000 children with disabilities received treatment and assistive devices. Country Director of Street Child Sierra Leone, Kelfa Kabo, described the closure as a celebration of progress, partnership, and renewed commitment towards ending the out-of-school crisis.
Out-of-school children into primary education across Sierra Leone, Liberia, and northeast Nigeria. Over the course of 4 years, we have exceeded our targets with over 100,200 out-of-school children enrolled into primary education. 46,471 in Sierra Leone alone.
The projects also to address poverty-related barriers to education. Over 15,000 caregivers benefited from income-generating support under the Family Business for Education scheme. The project further improved access to education through the construction and refurbishment of learning facilities, including 60 rural community schools established in hard-to-reach areas. In addition, hundreds of teachers received training in innovative teaching methodologies aimed at improving learning outcomes. Deputy Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, Emily Gogra, reaffirmed government's commitment to ensuring that no child is left behind in accessing education.
Prioritizing girls, children with disabilities, and those in rural and underserved communities. This is what leadership looks like, using data, partnership, and investment to ensure that no child remains invisible. But let us be clear. Access alone is not enough. To go to school is not only enough. No child left behind means focusing on those still excluded.
Despite the successes recorded, stakeholders noted that challenges remain as more than 180,000 children are still out of school in Sierra Leone. The event captured with renewed commitments from government, development partners, and communities to sustain the gains achieved and continue working towards inclusive and equitable education for all children. For SLBC News, Esther Suzanette Bassi reporting.